Life happens so fast. Very, very, very fast. I'm just sitting out here this evening and I'm thinking to myself how everything just changed, changed suddenly. It wasn't too long ago I was born into a family of six, three boys, one girl, beautiful mother, my father. Still remember how we used to travel together, go to the countryside. I remember one time there was a small, no war is small, but there was a war that lasted for about a month. How we all traveled together, to my mother's countryside, my mother's home. It was such we were still kids then. Thereafter, got back. I remember schooling in the same place my mom used to teach. I had to learn. She was such a wonderful person. And then my dad, a great man he was. My siblings, very wonderful siblings I have. But life happens. Is it not funny how from having like the perfect family, everything in place, to not having a father anymore? His dad, he's gone. Not having my mother anymore. She's dead, she's gone. I used to live in the same room with my elder brother while we were growing up. And my sister had her own room. My dad and my mom lived in one room. And my younger one, the last boy, lived in his own room. So I still remember, sleeping on the same bed with my brother. Everything happened so fast. I still remember how I went into the university, how my mom cried because she didn't want me to go anywhere. She just wanted me to be around her. How she would always send me a lot of money just because she was scared of me being hungry or alone. Guys, life is crazy. And now I am in a new country as an orphan, far away from everything that I've always known, everyone that I've always known. Sometimes it's so isolated. Sometimes it's extremely lonely. Sometimes I just miss my mother. I just miss my dad. I just miss everything. I miss how we used to be together as a family. I miss how we used to talk, how I used to travel to see my parents and cook for them. I miss how I used to play the guitar for my mother and my father. I miss how we used to cook together. I miss how my mother used to call me every day. Guys, you see, my mom's family had this culture. They called each and every one of themselves every day. From the time I became sensible, like from the time I gained consciousness of what life is, a day never passed without my grandmother calling my mom. So it's the same thing my mom used to do to all of her kids. Every day she'd call me. Now days pass by without no one even calling me. Yeah, it happened so fast. So fast. I just miss everything. I miss food, African food. I miss so many things, guys. I don't know what the future holds, but someday I'm gonna show this video to my kids when they're old enough to know. And I'm gonna tell them how I lost my parents so early. I'm gonna tell them how I struggled so hard for my life. I'm gonna tell them how hard it was to live far away from my siblings and everyone that I truly loved and care about. I'm gonna tell them how hard it was, but I'm gonna tell them how I never gave up, how I kept on trying and giving my best. It's June 2025. It's June 11th. Dear future GP, I hope you're watching this video. When you finally attain that height of success that you desire, when you finally get to that point of self-actualization, when you finally attain that point where you can afford everything that you've always wanted to, where you can actually give to charity as you really want to, that point where you can actually impact, that point where you can pay the fees of kids who cannot afford quality education, that point where you can build houses for those who cannot, or those who don't have a place, when you can finally do all the things that you want to do. I want to tell you that it's because I am not giving up at this point. 2025, I will keep trying, I will keep thriving, I will keep pushing, I will keep being dedicated. It's so lonely. Oh, I don't think anyone understands. I'm not even gonna share this video to anybody. So if you are fortunate to see this video, then you are seeing my life. I'm not even gonna share this video. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm just sitting here outside thinking, I hope I get there. I hope I can be the best version of myself. I don't even know how long this video is right now. I didn't want this video to be so long, but I don't care. I'm just gonna post it anyways. Life is hard, indeed.